Am I wrong for leaving my husband because of his mom? My husband and I got married a year ago. Before that, we didn't live together. In fact, we hardly saw each other because we were both working and studying at the same time, so our time together was very limited. After we got married, we moved into his apartment. Unfortunately, 2 months after our wedding, his father died in an accident. My husband is an only child, and both he and my mother-in-law were devastated. It was very sudden. After that, my mother-in-law started suggesting that we move in with her to keep her company. But she lives in another state, and because of our jobs in college, we couldn't relocate. So instead, she moved in with us. Our apartment has 2 bedrooms. She took one, and my husband and I stayed in the other. To be honest, my mother-in-law has never liked me. She's the kind of mother who believes no woman is good enough for her son. As newlyweds, we're still in the honeymoon stage, so my husband and I were very intimate. We had sex every day, sometimes even twice a day. That completely changed when my mother-in-law moved in. The apartment is small, and I didn't feel comfortable being intimate with her living just a few feet away. The problem is that whenever we did try to have sex, she would somehow magically interrupt us. It didn't matter what time it was. Even at 3 a.m., she would get up and knock on our door asking what we were doing. Sometimes she would tell my husband she wasn't feeling well or that her head hurt. It became a pattern. This has been going on for 7 months, and it's been extremely stressful. I have no privacy at all. She criticizes everything I do, especially my cooking. My husband tries to defend me by saying things like, "That's not true, Mom. The food tastes good." But it doesn't really change anything. What really pushed me over the edge was when she casually mentioned that money and valuable items had gone missing from her room on a day when I happened to be home alone. I had the day off from work and study that day. It felt like she was indirectly accusing me of stealing. I finally got fed up. I told my husband this was not what I expected. I agreed to let her move in because his father had just passed away, and I genuinely wanted to be empathetic to her pain. But I am not going to stay somewhere I'm being disrespected and subtly called a thief. Now I'm staying at my parents' house. My husband keeps calling and texting me, asking me to come back. But I honestly don't know what to do anymore, and this is really stressful. So, am I wrong for leaving? What would you do in this situation? Would you go back, or would you demand boundaries first? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow Read It Nook for more real stories like this.